minority here in that I think that we ought to have a mask mandate in the school. We already have one at Marathon, the company I work for. We just reintroduced today. We are basing that on the CDC guidelines. Marathon would not do this if they didn't believe that it was for the betterment of their employees, because they want to keep their employees healthy and at work and productive. So that's why they're doing the mask. And I believe the same is going to be true for the schools here. While it may not affect the students the same way, you still have adult teachers here, and those students are going to go home and they have the possibility to spread, and they may spread without obvious symptoms. So the entire idea behind the mask is to break that cycle where we cannot have infections go on and on. It's a physical barrier. It may be an imperfect physical barrier that does not work every time, but it does work. We proved this in the Spanish flu, that it does work, so we know that masks are effective. And the idea, and to say that they aren't, is just hooey. I mean, it simply is. So masks will maybe not affect the students directly, but it will affect the community, and it will help stop the spread. Along with other things you're doing, like you mentioned the air conditioner earlier, the better airflow we can get through a building, that's an improvement. There are things that really aren't that effective, like the 3-foot mandate or the barriers that we were doing earlier on, really have not proven to be effective, but masks have proven to be effective. And this county in particular has a 44% vaccination rate right now, and as across the country, we're at about 51%. So we are nowhere near having a high enough vaccination rate to actually break the cycle simply through vaccination. So at this time, the best tool we have is the mask. And with that, that's all I can really say on that, is you need to have a mask mandate here if you're going to have any hope of stopping the spread of COVID.
Thank you all for being here, and again, please know we're listening. Protocol says that we don't answer directly during this portion, but please know that we are listening and respect your opinions, all of them.